Okay, I'm getting ready to make some enchiladas. This is a technique that I use when I don't have the chili salsa in the can. I usually use the tomato Las Palmas, the tomato one, or the chile verde, whatever kind of enchiladas you're going to make. So, I don't know what that was, but that was weird. Okay, so I have my tortillas. They've been sauteed in a little bit of oil. And I'm going to use this to make them. So this will probably be a couple parts. So right now I'm going to concentrate on showing you how to make. And I do have my onions. You can get them already prepped. Just add a little bit of the oregano. And it's not what you think. It's oregano. So don't smoke it. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start. I have a little bit of oil in here. See, I have just a little bit of oil. And then I have some chili powder. So what I'm going to do is add some chili powders. It's going to heat up. So it's going to probably... So I want to make sure it doesn't, cause the alarm to go off. I'm going to add some California, whatever chili powders you have. You can blend your chili powders. But I like this. Like I said, I like this because it's already done. It doesn't have all those nasty little things in there. Now I'm going to add this chili blend. Okay. And I'm just going to cook it up a little bit. Then I'm going to add some broth. I have some turkey broth here. Okay, that I'm going to use. That's the broth. Okay, and then I'm going to add a can of tomato sauce. You could use fresh tomatoes as well. My mom used to use fresh tomatoes. She used to saute the tomatoes, and she used to, but this is just a shortcut. So I'm making a chili sauce. And see that turkey is going to add a lot of, okay, I'm going to raise that. It's going to add a lot of, you can see it. It's going to add a lot of flavor in your enchilada sauce. So when you're cooking your meat and you want to boil your meat, save the broth. And that's what I do. Okay. And so I'm going to go ahead and add some pepper to that. Just going to season it up. Add a little bit of more chili blend in there. And then I'm going to add some cumin, because I like my cumin. Okay. And then I'm going to add some onion powder. It's onion powder. And then some garlic. Okay. Raise that up. Okay. Let me cover this up. Let me see. Cover all these up and put them aside. So I know that I already used them. And so then I'm going to taste it, make sure, so that tomato sauce is a thickening agent. It is so warm. I went outside for a minute and I said, well, if I was in the truck, it wouldn't be so bad because I'd be in the truck with some air conditioner on. Okay, so it's a little tomatoey. I'm going to add some more of my, but I have those nice flavors in there. And then what I have is I have some mole sauce. And go ahead and add my mole sauce to it. And this I made and I put it in the freezer. Okay. I almost forgot I had this. And these enchiladas are going to be so delicious because I have the regular enchilada sauce and then I have the mole sauce to it. And that's just stepping it up a notch. And anytime you have like frozen stuff like your bras or your chilies or whatever, you can actually put them back in the freezer after they're reheated. And that's through the what do you call it, the health department. So it's allowed to be put back in the freezer, and once it's reheated. So I'm going to let that simmer. That's going to simmer. I'll try it again. Now I'm going to add the salt, because the salt, it does something to it. Let me see. It brings all the flavors together, is what it does. Yeah. And that's nice and thick. That's a good enchilada sauce. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's something about salt, what it does. And I'll get some peppers and I'll soak them, and tatamad means put them on the grill, like my mom used to. Yeah, this is so good, and it's a nice enchilada sauce. Let me see, what else do you can put oregano if you want, some powders, Mexican seasonings, whatever you want. But I'm not. I'm going to keep it like this, and I'll probably put a little bit more onion in there. Okay. So with that mole sauce, it was a little bit sweet, so I added a lot of sweetener in there, which is nice. And then I'm going to add some more garlic. So you can, I mean, really, I'm not really over seasoning this. It's enchilada sauce, for crying out loud. And so I'm going to add a little bit more Mexico, because I want a little bit more peppery. New Mexico seems to be a little bit more peppery. I said I wasn't going to make any more videos. I'm so tired of making videos, because I have over 1,000, and oh god, it's just really sad. I don't make any money off of them. I could, if I want to. I'm just a rebellious little Oh yeah, that's good. I just don't want to. The whole purpose of making this, I think what happens is people become really greedy, and it just upsets me. People become money hungry. I've seen it. They get stressed out over money, and we talk about the Bible and all this other stuff, and they try to bring up their own theology, and it's all BS, because they're, I mean, if you want to just, I'm not trying to be religious, but if you want to go there, it's plain and simple. The love of money is the root of all evil. And when people become so money hungry and money conscious, and everything's about money, they forget the true meaning of life, unfortunately. And it's all about money for them. And I don't like those kind of people. I don't like those kind of people. Those kind of people that all they do is talk about money, money, money. Everything's money. Oh, that's good money. Not saying, hey, I like to do this. I always taught my kids, do what you love and money will follow. So, anyways, that's my philosophy. But if everything's about money and money and money, I mean, I get it. We do need money. But don't make it your God, for crying out loud. Gee. There's a lot of things we ought not to make our God. Yeah, I love my dogs, but they're not my gods. And people just get so caught up, oh, that's my money maker. And they forget that dogs were given to us as a gift. You know. Anyways, I'm just venting, and That is good. I could actually have that as a soup. Call it chile. Caldo de chile. So I'm going to wait till this is going to cook for a little bit, about a half hour. I'm going to let it boil and I'm going to bring it down. It's going to cook for about a half hour. And then I'll show you on the next video what this is going to look like. Okay, and how to put those together. All right? The enchiladas, that is. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.